Hello, and welcome to the Wastelands, where everyone's a little mad, and I'm especially crazy. Hello, and welcome back, as we are finally once again in a position to continue the story of Clair Obscur, although perhaps just a little overleveled. Also, hi Infinite. It's good to see you so early. Congratulations on being first, and thank you for your continued support. I very much appreciate it. But without further ado, let us jump right in and continue. So I am quickly going to spend some time re-leveling them with a higher focus on damage. And I am going to let me first rest. I think skills are probably less of an issue right now. Yes. So, hmm. I want to focus on high offense, high critical. So I'm thinking a distribution like this. Okay, let's see. I'm going to There we go. Agility. Fine. 50. 35. Terraquake, hell. That is a pretty good one with that break damage. She only has one break skill, so I shouldn't give her that. Let me check, are they still... Yeah, they're still learning things. So I may need to wait to reassign their abilities. But somehow Mael ended up with the most health. Loon has a skill that I need to give her. The break is important, so I'm gonna make sure she has one. She has a new order? Oh. Sure. Kinda works on her, but... Anyway, yeah. Let's check. She has a break. Does he has a break. She has one. He has one. No. Does he? I need to check his active skills first to see if he has a breaking ability. Can break. Yes, he has one. CL, I think, also has one. Yes, can break. Okay, they all have a breaking ability. So it is time to go to old Lumiére. let's see what we're gonna learn in this city. To be fair, it's a very beautiful backdrop.
Welcome, my friends, to old Lumiére.
Is anyone still here?
Just Neverons.
So this is where our piece of Lumiére used to be. Before the fracture ripped apart the world and threw us into the sea.
We're lucky it did. That's probably the only reason we survived.
The heart of the Paintress is in the center. Let's go.
I do want to take my time to explore this. This looks beautiful. Checkpoint. Before I do anything else, I did see another achievement I still need to get, so I'm quickly gonna go for that achievement.
Here we go. I'm waiting. Take this. Take this.
Almost had the achievement. Almost. That fight was brilliant. I like you. Whose weapon? Oh, CL's weapon. All right. Let's more pictos to give. There we go. She also has a new wardrobe, I see. It's somehow weird to see them in just, you know, normal everyday clothing. Just guess I'm kind of used to seeing them in their expeditioners outfits. Which, you know, are still incredible outfits. So the reason that I'm playing with her is because I saw that I need to get an achievement with her for using her abilities. So I need to get into the Twilight mode, give somebody 20 stacks of foretelling, and from there I need to use all of them at once, which I can do with Harvest. I was about to do it, but the counterattack I did against him, I guess I could have dodged instead of countering. But I'm just so used to countering that it feels wrong to dodge. At this point, I'm so focused on trying to get my countering in that dodging feels like I'm not good.
We'll need a way forward.
The heart is in the center of the city. All right? Show off a bit, Minoko.
Just admit you can't do it yourself.
Minoko! Why the hell did you...
Sorry, I fucked up. I just wanted to show off.
We just have to regroup. The others should be fine. Verso said the heart is in the center of old Lumiére, right?
Right. Okay, Minoko. Stop crying. We have to move.
Yes, sorry.
Poor Monoko. He was just trying to help. He did, you know, go a little overboard, but...
Friends, I beg your forgiveness for landing us in this quagmire.
It's okay, Minoko. Let's move on, shall we?
I was gonna say, this is a strangely open place.
Here's your card. Take your shot.
Okay, these guys are pretty fast. Let's try this again. Just new timings to learn.
Here's your card. Take your shot. Take your shot. Not today. Let's play. Take this. Take your shot. Try me. Here's your card. I'm waiting. Take your shot.
Your shot?
Do me in.
Let me go back real quick. And see about one of CL's abilities. Moon, sun. Yes. Okay, now that I've done that, let me... So I'm gonna do light side abilities here. Focused foretell. Searing bond. Spectral sweep. Twilight slash. Harvest. And Twilight dance. I might do that instead, because that does do break. Alright. Heal. And let's push on. I wonder what those swords are. Let's see if I can get it this time.
Here's your card. Not today. I'm waiting. Zoom in. Here's your card. Not today. Take this.
They're all kind of weak. I may need to wait until I have a stronger enemy. Granted, the enemy being weak is very probably my fault. But I'm also used to playing JRPG, so that's nothing new.
Oh, wow.
I love how he's like, oh wow, when he already has a much better weapon than that. Although I still have much chroma to collect. So I think there's still 2 paths. No, never mind. That's the path I came from. So just this path left.
How exactly did our piece of Lumiére end up on an island when the rest of the city is here?
One of the great mysteries. I wish we had more time. There's so much to study here.
I was gonna be like, is that one of ours there? No. No, it's not. It's a Nevron. Oh.
What have we here?
Oh, he walked all the way here. Good to know. Oh, sorry about that. And Monaco has a new skill. I'm not a fan of that one though. it's a good replacement for this one. There we go. He will need healing though. But before I continue climbing, there was nothing else.
So, Minoko, what was life like before the fracture?
The world was smaller and cozier, livelier. There were many more of us Gestrels back then. The fracture tore our villages apart. Only a fraction of a fraction survived. Our forests are filled with Gestrels awaiting rebirth.
I hear an enemy. Knew I heard an enemy. They suddenly became a lot faster.
Everybody, let's go!
What lucky feet.
Ready?
It likes you.
Let us stain them. Feel the burn.
Your turn. Time for mayhem.
Well, there are more to be learned, but the other party have it. Well, still a good find for now. You'd think that would be something I could cross for, but no, apparently not. Can't pass by here either. I have nothing but time, I suppose, to sit and think. Are you a spirit trapped in the Gomage? These days I am just a man who sits and thinks. When she was young, she'd get sad thinking about morality. But when I asked her about her sadness, her answer surprised me. What are you talking about? She who painted Nevrons. She wasn't scared of death itself. She was sad because there are more works of art than she'd ever be able to see in her lifetime. So many fables from around the world that she'd never be able to collect to bring to life in her workshop. All the beauty in the world she'd never get to experience. That saddened her. I encouraged them to believe that their dreams are within their grasp, but she proved me a liar. She did love to challenge me. Of all of them, she and I are the most alike. All of them. It's important to remember the ones we love, to keep them alive in our minds when they are far away, far, far away. Are you originally from Old Lumiére? I paint them so that I can remember them, remember their faces. The man has gone silent. Well, I gotta say, there's a lot less corpses here, but it's still a very desolate place.
Doesn't that look like one of Esquie's stones?
Yeah.
Let's bring him a gift. I was surprised you agreed so readily to Verso's plans.
He seems to be our best bet for now. We lack too much information.
Do you trust him?
I trust that he wants to reach the Paintress, so for now, our interests are aligned.
He has been helpful. Still, I have this feeling he's hiding something.
Minoko, how did you meet Verso?
I don't really remember. I feel like I've always known Verso.
You mentioned traveling with other expeditions.
Quite a few.
How many? What happened to them?
What happened to them?
Maybe ask Verso when we find him.
Yeah, okay. Finding them comes first. Any idea what this is?
That
I'm
looks like a
afraid
person.
not. This is my first time here as well.
The 58?
They were the ones that Verso was traveling with.
I believe so. They made it surprisingly far. An axon. Interesting. Verso is... Is this true?
Mael's with him.
We need to go. Now.
Verso would never harm her.
What did we learn?
Can you stand? Minoko gets a bit carried away sometimes.
My back hurts, but I'm fine.
Good. The others are probably heading towards the center of the city. We'll rejoin them there.
Feels like home.
Yeah. Feels like home. You okay?
Minoko fits well in the disaster expedition, eh?
Yeah. It does. After you.
There is so much we don't know about Verso.
Speaking of home, where do you live in Lumiére?
Above a bakery near the center. Angelique's Boulangerie. I ate there every morning. I wonder if it's still there.
It's called Mathilde's now. When this is over, you should go and visit.
Ooh, found something.
Yes.
You know, with these, in this section, oh, there's one. I was gonna say, surprisingly few enemies. Also surprisingly little to find. It's a very straightforward path in this section. I think with these two, the fight is probably not going to last long.
Let's carve a path.
Ready to pound. Finesse and grace.
Don't think there's anything else here. No, doesn't look like it.
I never said there was treasure.
Huh.
Melanie, 5th of February. The Brigadiers are overdue from their mission to the monolith, and we've lost half our remaining fighting strength to these creatures and their relentless assault. All adults have taken up arms, but I'm a bookkeeper. What am I supposed to do? Count them before they slaughter us? We've hidden the children. At least they're warm and dry in the cellars, but rations are running low. Things are calmer now at the hospital, but that's because most die before we can get to them. I guess I'm living out of pure stubbornness at this point. Survival isn't really survival anymore. Everyone's so quiet lately. Afraid we'll draw attention. Sometimes I talk to myself just to hear another human voice. Trevor, you promised I could die before you. You promised.
I found where the old key was used that I got at the beginning of the game. I was gonna say, that looks like a human, but it's a Nevron. Then again, maybe the Nevrons were humans once. Well, we've got the Royal Guard up ahead. Here we go.
Finesse and finesse.
My turn.
We're a pretty good team. Verso? Verso? Putain. Where did he go?
Verso, enough with the secrecy.
Verso, where did you go? I need to find Lumiére and Ciel, quickly.
That is slightly concerning, though.
Nice.
Just making sure that I'm not missing anything.
Finesse and grace. Just making sure that everything's learned. Okay. Came from that way. There's an invisible wall there, I assume. And one there. Okay. So I can't really explore further either of those paths. It looks like there are other paths. I hear, I think, an item. Like I said, little over-leveled. It is an item. It's also a bunch of enemies. Okay. This will hurt. Great.
Ooh, that is actually a pretty good one for my L. I'm curious if for this part of the story they're gonna try and make Verso a traitor. Or, you know, make him seem like one. What's over here?
Nice.
That's just going to... Yes, it's a wide berth around. But I'm still gonna fight. All the experience I can get is good.
On guard. Blades. On me. Finesse and grace. Let's dance.
Because Mayal is pretty strong and kills things, she keeps healing half of her life. So this is a section of what we saw from the other port. Other part, not other port, other part. That building surprisingly stayed whole.
This manor's intact. Why does it feel so familiar? Yeah. I know this place.
Okay, assuming that that is the way forward, let me look around first. Hi, Teets. Could you please stop unscrewing the pipes? Yes, you keep saying that. I don't know if I believe you. Those are a lot of pipes to be loose. As a matter of fact, if they were actually all loose, the whole building would have collapsed already. So there's really nothing else here. That seems a little weird to me, but okay. It's a very desolate place.
Perfect.
Let's see if there's anything amazing in here. There's a door. I don't know if it's amazing, but it is adorable.
Perfect.
I've got a music that is named after the old guy that killed everyone. That is concerning. This is a pretty place, though. I think these are landmarks of places I have been. Maybe not all of them, but I do recognize that that is the entrance place to where they buried or made a grave for Gustav.
But how? With someone who refuses to talk. We don't even share the bonds of grief anymore. She walks her path, and I walk mine. I don't exist to her. None of us do. She's left us all behind to drown by ourselves so that she can drown alone.
Okay. This is where the jumping puzzle was. Well, time to enter the surprisingly intact manor. Hi, Luna. You have food, girl. She has food, she's just refusing to eat it.
I knew you'd open the door for her.
Really, Verso? This was your plan? How many times must you hurt our family?
No, you don't get to lecture me on family.
Why do you refuse to see I am doing this for us? Yet you insist on rushing toward death. You're trying to stop the wrong cycle.
You're doing this for yourself.
Of course. It's easier for you to think that, isn't it? Easier to betray us if I'm the villain.
So move. I'm gonna fucking kill him.
You haven't told her the truth. have you, son?
Sorry we're late. We were busy doing a bit of reading. Were you planning on sharing that this man, the man who murdered our team, is your father?
Family is not my favorite topic. Right, can we talk about this later? I'd really like for you all to survive this.
End of the line.
She
Careful
won't
now.
help you this time. I'm not angry.
My turn. Really need it.
I'm ready.
Watch out,
Tear
Mario.
this family apart.
You're outmatched.
You should be fighting by my side.
Finesse and grace.
Here we go again. Prepare for oblivion. Everyone all right? Okay.
Locos. Broken.
Why can't you accept who you are?
Did he just call her Alicia?
What is that? Will you tell me your name?
Where did it go? No, 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 no. Alicia. Fuck!
I got an achievement. Old Lumiére. Back at camp.
Oh, Dory. Thank you, mon ami.
Care to explain? Your father.
I don't think of him as my father anymore.
Still, why didn't you just tell us?
Because it's private. And it's painful and it's none of your business. I cut ties with him decades ago.
Lying by omission is still lying.
I've told you everything you need to know.
I'd rather make that determination for myself.
I think we can all understand where each other's coming from, right? He hasn't steered us wrong yet. But we're a team now. And we won't get very far if we don't trust each other.
Family's complicated.
Old friend, you've traveled miles, spinning in circles, your blind eyes on the dial, stripping off.
The stories say that Gestrels reincarnate. Is that true? Can you bring Noko back?
Partially. We can bring Noko back to life. But not all of Noko will return. It will be a different Noko. The one you knew is gone.
I'm so very sorry, my friend. And all for naught. The painter's heart was was in that manor, and now it's gone. We have no way to access the monolith.
Expedition 58 seemed to think you knew another way.
What?
We found 58 and their journals.
So that's how you... I wasn't hiding it. If that's what you're implying. It's a dead end.
Wait, what are you talking about?
There is someone else who can help us. Excuse me. Is it true? Can you make a weapon that can pierce the barrier? Do you need something from the Axons? Do you need their hearts?
Look, to create this weapon, he needs enormous amounts of pure chroma, which is way beyond what we can get from Nevrons. The only source are Axons, yes. But like I said, that's a dead end. It's impossible.
Why? What are Axons?
They're massive creatures living on islands around the monolith. They're much stronger and much more dangerous than Nevrons. I can't die, and I still couldn't take them down.
Yet we found the corpse of one in old Lumiére, so it's possible.
I don't know how that one died. But I'm telling you, listen to me, please. Our chances of taking them down without you lot dying are close to zero.
Close, but not zero. Death is coming either way. And as expeditioners, if we die fighting.
Wonderful pep talk.
I know.
All right, if we're going to fight the Axons, then let's be smart about it.
What do you mean?
I've had a few rough encounters with the Axons. There are 3 located on islands around the monolith, and we need at least 2 hearts to get enough chroma. One lives on a mountain too high for us to reach, so that one's out. We should start with the one to the west of the monolith. It's already been weakened by previous expeditions, right?
Yeah, good idea. Maximize our chances.
Or we embrace the challenge and pick the one in the east.
I like your spirit.
Thank you.
Did you listen to what I just said?
Well, we're gonna have a lot of talking to do.
I'm mad.
Esquie?
I'm stinking mad.
About Noko?
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too. Enjoying the stars?
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
It's not grumpy enough. It needs to a bit more cranky.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire.
Ah.
Enfin, Bertrand used to be all wee, but now he's all ooh.
We?
Yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo?
Yeah, centuries go by without your best friends. That's gonna make you go.
How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
You might say you're a bit wee-woo then.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo then.
You really get me, Urso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than we these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh, and if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
I wonder if this does anything. I guess it does. They head back to the others.
I'm sorry, mon vieux. We'll bring Noko back.
I know.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
When the time is right. After we've settled this.
Let's spend some time with Monoko as well.
Polishing your collection of Nev legs?
Yes. Aren't they beautiful?
Yes, I too find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're in Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you. Brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
I like Monoko. He's weird, but I like Monoko.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. All for the smell and the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Funny, doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Funny. Doesn't seem to work for you against stalacts, does it?
Stalacts are too stupid to realize they should be intimidated and confused.
Right. Definitely not because you're afraid of them.
Ha! Me? I fear no Nevron. Least of all a stalact.
Perfect. In that case, want to go intimidate some stalacts? We've got some time to kill.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming.
They sing together in great gusto.
I'm sorry, Monsieur.
I know.
I'm ready.
When the time...
Yeah.
I'm mad.
Esquie,
I'm
about...
That would...
He's not.
Just checking that nobody has two interactions.
Ready for the axons? Of course you are. What was it like for you, growing up in Lumiére?
Aside from being a sad and lonely orphan, it was great. Although technically, everyone in Lumiére is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
Around 3, I guess. Yeah, I was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
That must have sucked. For both you and them.
Yeah, it did. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember all of them. I was kind of a weird kid, I guess.
So am I.
So was I.
We're all weird kids here, apparently.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was obsessed with my piano and my paint set.
I was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself. Kept running away from home all the time.
Nah, if that's weird, then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me. But I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
What's something you liked about
What's something
Lumiére?
you liked about Lumiére?
Wandering around the buildings, nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite place?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiére?
Yeah. I did not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before... well, all this. Without home was gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe our ciel.
Nice, nice.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon?
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lumiére and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Lots of
Story
cutscenes right
time?
now.
Let me think.
Come on. You've been alive for over 60 years. You must have tons of story.
Over 100 years, actually. So, it's hard to choose.
You're 100 years old and so indecisive?
All right, all right. Let me think. Okay, I'm going to share something deeply personal with you.
Oh, I'm so intrigued.
It's about my hair.
Your hair? That's a bit literal on the dark and personal.
Hey, I'm sharing a heartfelt secret here. Do you want the story or not?
Please, do share.
Sometime after the fracture, my hair turned completely white, like an old man. Luckily, the Gestural village has a hairstylist quite skilled in color treatments.
Lucky.
But he's always napping when I get there, and his apprentice always mucks things up. I'm lucky my hair's not purple this time.
Purple could be fun.
So, your turn.
That was hardly dark or personal.
White hair? Old man, I'm revealing myself here.
All you've revealed is that you're vain, and that you're really bad at making appointments.
Vain? Hey, I'm not the one with all the bracelets and rings.
Actually, my students made these bracelets for me, to remember them by. Because chances are we'll never see each other again.
Not necessarily.
I'm an optimist, but I'm also a realist. My youngest student is 6. Her parents will gommage when she's 12, and she herself won't live past 21. Her parents did the maths. They'll have 12 years as a family, and she'll experience 21 years of life. These are the choices we get to make. The earlier you have children, the more time you get to share with them, the more life they'll get to live. And every year you wait...
You're shortening your child's life.
Precisely.
You don't have any children, though.
No, I don't, but I have my students. One of my friends, Sophie, said it best. She said she loves her children so much, the best thing she could do for them is not to have them. See? Dark and personal.
Yeah, you've set the bar high.
Come back with a better story.
And now, Lumiére.
Yeah. Lumiére. Okay. My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you
What
up?
keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
I have a sleeping
And what's
Luna
your
in
current
front of
puzzle?
me.
The talking Neverons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Same, I guess.
Really? You don't strike me as the obsessive warrior.
So, you'd call yourself an obsessive warrior?
Come on, I just shared with you.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
I will translate it after the cutscene voices. But
Fascinating.
hi, Lance, how are you? Let
So,
me
you
quickly
experience
give you
discomfort
a
while
shout
you sleep?
out.
Pain?
There we go.
I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So, does this mean I can watch you sleep?
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Lumiére got a new magic. But yes, so to answer your prompt, voices, the most appropriate translation for warrior in Dutch would be krijger, which is spelled like... It's a little hard typing because I have a cat in front of my keyboard. It's... I think because there's a lot of possible translations, I think that is probably the most appropriate one. Krijger. I believe it has I'm not sure, I might be wrong on this, but I do believe it has a vowel in it that is difficult to pronounce for English-speaking people. Ooh, another cutscene.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when you told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated, right?
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it. Given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you chose your side, right?
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters.
Thanks.
But how are you, Lance? How is your Wednesday? The question is, what ability did Esquie unlock? Swim through coral reefs. Just heading back in order to have all the the map marked. That sounds absolutely annoying. I've been dealing with like constant itches my entire life, so I can't even begin to imagine how rough that is. I don't think you have yet. Or if you did, I'm gonna be honest, I might have forgotten. Oh, there was more to explore here.
Finesse and grace.
Let's carve a path.
Alright, I'll check it out during the break.
Wow.
That's a lot of good chroma. Oh, and a diary.
Armand, Expedition 42. It's been 2 weeks, and still no word from Freya or Olivier. They've never missed a check-in before, no matter how exciting their find. Oh, my friends, I hope the end was swift. The grandest exhibit is likely our last, but as Olivier would say, it is also our grandest. I wish you were here, making that joke for the 1000th time. I'm proud of our work. We've pieced together so much. I just wish we had more time. The Gommage is still a few months away. Perhaps I can make one last trek. If you're reading this, my unknown future friend, I hope the information we've gathered helps you find answers. We've done what we could, in the hopes that you will prevail. Tomorrow comes.
This really is a beautiful and a fantastic game. Now the thing that I don't understand, however, is why is there a jump ring here? Let's see if there's more places to explore. I will say, though, now that I can go through a reef, I might head back and do some more explorations because there's more areas I can go to now.
Ready to strike. What lovely feet. Your turn.
Guess I'll do the fight first.
Finesse and grace.
The sweet taste of battle.
Let's spill some ink. Okay.
Chroma is flowing.
Ah, what to choose?
Also, I did not realize that was another name for gun, I assume. Never heard that before. It's interesting though. But I saw your tattoo. It's really beautiful. I'm so jealous because I can't get any. And thank you.
An advantage.
So I'm missing one more. Oh. There we go.
Interesting.
I am very allergic to color pigmentation. Which, funny, I kind of have a weird story about that one. When I was younger, when I say younger, I mean, yeah, that's how we expand our vocabulary. But yeah, when I was younger, excuse me. When I was younger, around high school, I used to often dye my hair. I either went for blue, dark blue, or for a little while I had the same color scheme as Verso. Although I would say it was probably closer to Sweeney Todd than Verso. I dyed my hair black with a white streak going through it. Now at some point I learned that I was allergic to dye and color pigment when I had just dyed my hair and the pus was running out of my hair like with thick drops. I had an almost necrotic reaction to dye, and that just happened from one day to the next because the times before that I had no issues with it. I just suddenly developed a allergy to dye. I guess you could say, in my case, it's very regrettable. It would be to die for. Oh, I don't know. I had barbers doing it. But I've tried with different brands and I do have a reaction to most dyes. It got tested, so it's not that I'm like, oh, I used some dye, that's what's causing it. After it happened, I actually went to see a dermatologist, and there they concluded that I'm allergic to a thing called PPD, which is a product only found in dyes.
An advantage.
Oh, I found another picto.
Blades! On me! Let us stain them.
Oh, resistant to fire? A resistant to ice?
Yes.
Not resistant to earth.
It likes you.
Overflowing with energy.
I'm ready. This and precision.
Well, Monaco has a new skill. I'm gonna keep the ones he has right now.
An advantage.
Okay, that is an interesting picto. So that is a climbing. Okay, so what happens if I drop down there? Oh, and this is where Monaco separated the building. Oh, I hadn't leveled CL yet. Gonna give her as well high might, high luck. There we go. Why are some of her abilities locked? Gustav had locked abilities and he died. Is that a boss or something? What is that? That looks like something I should be worried about. Oh,
Your turn to dance.
A brilliant light.
Wow, thanks. Flames. On me.
Your turn to dance.
Jesus.
Turn up. Time to hit big.
Okay. Not the same danseuse as before.
Revenge. Foolish move.
I'll probably need a minute to get used to the combos. Okay, let's try again.
Let's dance. Finesse and grace. Feel the burn.
A bit of violence, yes.
Take cover! Brace yourself. Watch out, Minot.
This will be tricky for a little bit.
Here's your card.
Let's try it.
Careful now.
Ow.
Not today.
Their attack yes. Sure, why? What a start.
Let the ink flow. A brilliant light. Let's finish this.
Chromatic Densus?
Please survive. Guard up. Still need your help. Guard up.
Danger! Brace yourselves.
But I will beat this boss.
Chroma is flowing.
Must rage.
The dance begins. Finesse and precision.
Due for some mayhem.
Now's our chance. Better.
This will hurt.
Why dodge when I can parry? I feel like I need to rephrase the big in here. Instead of screaming dodge, I have a new one. Read? I mean, it just says chromatic danseuse. I think I'm missing something here.
Chance. Feel the burn. I'll do it.
That's more like it. What to choose?
Everybody, let's go!
Let's spill some ink.
Overflowing with energy. Prepare to meet your
Sweet taste of blood.
I'm ready. Not looking good.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Yeah. You can't leave us yet.
Roma is flowing. Go home. Let us stain them. Better.
Finesse and precision.
Let us stain them. Go forward. Feel the burn.
There we go. Don't say so. In Revive Paradox? Huh. That's actually not a bad one. There we go. Now I have a chance to look around. I do think I'm starting to get better, considering that I'm taking less and less turns to win against bosses. I think I hear something up there. I might have, considering that there's a way up. Called it.
Lovely.
More chroma.
Oh, lovely.
Don't think there's anything else over here. Found quite a bit of chroma. I was gonna say, why is all of that almost a path, but I don't think it is. Okay, so I assume this is the way out. Oh. Give me one moment, because for some reason my headset is about to die. There we go. Just had to plug it in. Yes, this is the point where the party split up, but is that a sword that I'm hearing, or is it something else? Okay, so this is Mael's. Oh, there was an orc there, I just didn't see it. Ah, great, now I need to go all the way around. Or I could cheat the system. I still need to look around here. That is a dead end. I went that way. And that's the way I came from with Mael. Now I need to head all the way back just because I want to make sure that I don't need to go all the way around. I should just activate that orb. Enemies respawn, but that shouldn't be too much of an issue. They're not that difficult to fight.
on me.
Let the ink flow.
The sweet taste of the battle.
From fire.
I find it weird that there's no orb here, but that might be because you can just jump down somewhere around here to get back up. Yeah, because that's where I fought. I don't think there's anything up there, so I don't need to worry. I think I got everything there. Yep, and I think this is the beginning area. Yep, it is. So since I did mention that I had a new ability from Esquie, and I got a new ability from the Chef of the Jestros that would allow me to explore the areas I have already been to. So I might do a little bit of backtracking, because that will also allow Esquie to not Esquie. I forget his name. Monaco, to get some more legs.
Let us get wet.
There is something there, but I can't reach it right now. But I guess I should remember this place.
Let the ink flow. The eternity of ice.
Violence. Oh, do have leveled up to level 10. Not bad. And a new foot.
Swimsuit on! The master swimmer?
There's some more areas to explore as well, so might as well check it all out. Nope, there's also a new leg for Monaco.
Brace yourselves. Let us stay there.
Okay. Ooh. That is a good one.
Perfect.
Also new wardrobe. Alright. Don't think there's anything else over here, but good to know.
Time for a swim.
No. New enemy? Maybe?
Time.
That enemy has become a whole lot easier. My Alice level up. It's just level 10, but it is a new weapon.
Good stuff.
Another shop.
At the Grimdal.
One shitty's around, I gotta show that. Guess there's nothing else around here. There is something over there though that I can check out.
Time for a swim.
Okay.
Careful. Some expeditionists died here.
Okay.
There's an abnormal Nevron roaming about. And it has a taste for expeditioner armbands.
Oh, hello. I suppose you want to fight. Sure. Everyone wants to fight all the time, but I just want to enjoy these falling leaves. What is this place? It's a forest, can't you see? A few of your expeditioner friends are here too. Are there survivors? Can you show us? Oh yeah, no, they're dead. Easy to spot. You'll see them along the way. Just avoid going to the top of the cliff and you'll be fine. The big one over there is... Yeah, maybe don't go there. Thank you for the warning. We'll stay away. Wow, an expeditioner who listens. We're not gonna listen. I just told him. Invisible wall. Another jumping puzzle, although it looks like one. I will say, old Lumiére was smaller than I thought it was.
Perfect.
Where's this going?
A storm is coming.
2 new legs for Momoko.
Time to bleed.
Did I get another foot? I missed it. Alright, now let's look around first before we push further. Just want to make sure I got everything. What is this place? Oh, another door. This was the desk where we found Mael. Nope. But I found a new door, so that's good. Big guy.
Foam is flowing.
Sweet taste of battle.
Ready?
Take this. A storm is coming.
Trying something.
Your turn to shine.
Do you in? I'll use your life. Use it. A storm is coming.
Not gonna make it. I need a stronger enemy.
I'm ready. Full death. Now is our chance. Here we go. Take this.
Matteo. 3-5. They were so brave. So, that's what it means to lay the trail. I survived and will continue on. But to all the heroes of my team, I dedicate our journal. All of them were bleeding out from our battle with the terrifying Nevron roaming this area. Yet in their final moments, they used their bodies to create a bridge for those who come after. Expedition 3-5 is over. But tomorrow comes.
So those are the bosses. Good to know. Before I fight them, let me check out the other route.
Useful.
Just trying to make sure that I'm gathering everything before I start the boss fight.
Here's your card.
What to choose? I love a dance.
Danger!
Your turn to dance.
Everybody, let's go!
Well,
Ready to evade.
I'm just swapping out here and there as they level up to keep them all at the same level approximately. Also, welcome back. No, I'm healing him on purpose. I'm trying to go for a specific achievement. But I might need to do it on a boss, because right now we're too strong. This is probably gonna kill him. No, it's not. Okay, good. You can attack.
This ends now. Let us stain them.
Your turn to dance.
Well, well.
How is this already the last turn?
Here's your card.
Time to bleed.
Well, maybe not getting there is the issue. But how's your day going, Infinite? Hope you're having a good Wednesday. Had to think what day it is for a moment. I'm doing alright. I got some good exercise in, and I am closer to finishing Vampire Survivors as well, which is a game I'm playing in my downtime.
Here's your card. Chroma is flowing.
Foolish move.
Eyes up, no. Danger! I'll do it.
I'm waiting.
Time to dance.
I'll use your light. A storm is coming.
Hi, Shady. How are you? And Vampire Survivors. That was the game. That's the game I'm playing in my downtime currently. Oh, there's so many roguelikes I'm playing.
Keep going.
What to choose?
Brace yourselves. Ready to obey.
Full deck.
Here's your card.
We're overdue for some mayhem.
How's your day going, Shady? How are you doing?
Careful now.
Not today.
Watch out, Minoko. It's locked on you. Ready to obey.
Here we go.
A storm is coming.
I finished Old Lumiére in a relatively good time. Wasn't that big of a level, but we did learn some important information. Thingy, Esquie has a new ability. Yeah, it's not information that you want to know, but it is something we need to know. I'll tell you after the stream to catch you up. But Esquie has a new ability. He can swim through coral, and I said that as soon as I have the ability to go back, there are some areas I need to explore, so that is probably what I'm going to be doing now.
Your turn to shine.
Well, well. Eyes up! It's locked on me.
The elements dance. Everybody, let's go!
Lumiére, attention! Eyes up, Monaco!
My favorite part.
Well, well. Better.
Let's see if I can save this.
This ends now.
A bit of violence, yes.
Brace yourselves.
Ready.
Oh, and Shady, now that you're here, I need to show you something.
Here's your card.
My cup is full. Now's my favorite part.
Here's your card.
Overflowing with energy.
Yes, show you something. I got something for Verso, and it's interesting.
Now was our chance.
It's locked on you.
Overflowing with energy.
So much power.
Lady Luck smiled today.
Overflowing with energy.
What to choose?
The stars judge you.
Let me guess. Didn't get the achievement? No, I didn't. Actually, no. I was keeping that enemy alive trying to get an achievement. I didn't get it. Right. The thing that I needed to show you, Shady. Are you ready? He looks exactly like Gustav. But with his hair, it's even more so. I'm gonna keep his default hair though. I do like that. I do like that haircut. You breathe? I thought her paintings took you on. I wish I could understand why she does that. Who are you talking about? She's always been there, from the moment I was born. They really do, and maybe there's something behind it that we just don't understand yet. Could you find her? Maybe she will talk with you. Ask her why. She killed them all. Try to find her. Thank you. A part of her is around here. Where can we find her? She is around here, in this forest. We will. Why can I not? Okay. So I need to come back at some point for this door. That is the entryway. Okay, let's go and try beat those bosses. I will say, Shady, about that. I can't explain Gustav in this entire resembling thing. I can explain Renoir and Verso. Chromatic ballet.
I'm ready.
Swiftly now.
Okay, that's gonna take a moment to learn that attack pattern.
Oh well.
Let's start.
Let's finish this.
On me.
Watch out, my elf. Let's carve a path.
Okay. Let's spill some ink. Blades. On me. Ready to parry.
Watch out. Break.
Not giving up.
Not impressed.
There's gotta be a trick to this fight. Because technically all of them are enemies that can easily dodge normal attacks.
Here's your card. Feel the burn. Not today. Careful now. Eyes up, Minoko.
Romance flowing.
Well, I was saying that there has to be a trick to this fight, because all of them can dodge too easily, and only the middle one is the one whose life bar is at the top. The other two have their own sets of life bars.
Paired
A bit of violence, yes. Why, yes, I know dance.
Watch out, Minoko. Brace yourselves. Danger!
Ready.
Your turn to dance.
Ready to evade. I'll do it.
You saved me.
I'd love a dance. Your turn to dance.
I'm ready. Let's finish this. I'm ready. Look out. Take cover!
Ah, I'm messing up.
Proper challenge. Having a bit too much fun, eh?
A storm is coming. The expedition's not over. Ready to evade.
That's more like it.
Time to strike.
Getting spicy.
Dodge CL.
That's more like it.
Brace yourselves. Danger!
I guess this was the wrong boss fight to try the achievement on.
Here we go. Here's your card.
The universe of mayhem.
Look out!
2 minutes.
Take this! Chroma is flowing. Everybody, let's go!
A bit of violence, yes.
Take your shot.
ready.
Sweet taste of blood.
Oh, you alright? Roma is flowing.
Sweet taste of blood.
I'll do it.
There we go. Second try. I can't believe that that's everything that's here. I get the feeling I'm missing something. Well, regardless, it is almost time to call it up, so I'm gonna go to a safe point and do just that. Oh, didn't notice this was here.
Let's spill some ink. Okay. Finesse and grace. From fire. I'm ready. This will hurt.
Ah, finally, some proper fine opponents. You deserve respect. And a chance to buy my prized possessions. So I got a new... Picto. Well, this is new. Alright, take your time, Shady.
Let's spill some ink.
You're outmatched.
Lovely.
But yes, now I'm going to a save point. But yes. And with that, I wish you all a pleasant evening. Be careful and stay safe out there. It's a dangerous world out there. Wastelands out.